Hello everybody, my name is Dmitry, and in this video I want to show you what's new in the constructor we have now. So let's start. Now we're into constructor on the test page, and I want to show you how we now work with element, namely with drop zones. For this we need to add new component, and when we add new component, you can see now new drop zones. And each of them show our site where we can add component. For example, we add to left side, and we see now two columns in one row. And now we can add more, and you can see like we have drop zones for each of side. For example, now we can see for top of column, and this we have a new row on top, on bottom. For example, we can add here, and we added a new component to this first column. Next, we can use drop zones only for current component. For example, for this component we cannot add to top row. For example, only shown this side, but we can add to bottom row, and it will be added like this. Add, for example, accordion, and inside accordion we can put button. And now when we add new component, now we see really powerful things, like you can add on this left side inside accordion, or you move here and you can see like you just beside accordion add this element. Now is bottom, same like this. And now you can see we have paths of these drop zones. Now we, for example, section, row, column, accordion, row. Here we can see only section and row. And if we put here, you can see like this component added under accordion. Next, what I want to show you is resizable of components. For example, we add floating panel and put inside bottom. And now you can see how we can change width of floating. But if you want to change width of bottom, you just need to power this zone, and you can see the slider. After this, just use your wheel and hide this slider to floating, and we will see slider to resizable of column for this component like bottom. And you can see now we can change width only of bottom. For example, if we change color, better like this, you see now we have two resizable sliders. But if you move on this position, you cannot use again this button, and you need to just use your while. After this, you see the slider and can change. Okay, I can delete this component. Okay, let's talk about other things. If you want, for example, moving a component to another place, or for example, copy this component, you can use the signed when you press. And after this, you use like want to add empty component, but now you can see like you put here, for example, and this button, move it on this position. Now we save changes, and after this you can continue work. For example, you want copy of them, you just need Alt Shift. And after this, when you put, for example, here, you see, like we added copy of this button. Okay, next things, for example, you want to reuse this button on another page. For this, you just go to settings and see this part. We can save in view of element, just add name of them. For example, like this, click to save. And on this select, I had before this name it, and we can see what we added just now. Button one of them, for example, you select and apply, and you can see view of this button on neat places. For example, we go to another page and reuse this style from preview pages. Just by name you can use it. And if not needed, or just you want to clear this, you just select one of them and delete. Similar functionality we have in section. But on section, when you copy of this view, you copy and styles and structure. And after this, you can use on other page. For example, you just create subscribe form section with it. And after this, you want to reuse on another page. And for this, you just add name to this section and press this button to save. When this all saved, this save structure, it takes some time. Okay, this saved, and you need go to another page, but we just reload this page, and you can see on this area your saved section. Just wait and loading all, and you can see now this section on these blocks. For example, it will be list of saved section. If needed, it's added scroll, and you can see all of them. Now we just use drag and drop and can add this saved section on this page. Now we use one page, but for another page, you can see like it added where you wish. For example, now you can see this section and added section from saved section block. Last thing what I want to show you on this video, it's possibility to add your custom color to your page. For example, you just can change this white background to color what you want. For example, you need to go to settings, store settings, tab design, and here you can put color. For example, this you change for all pages on your site, this only for pages what you create by constructor. You can use color picker, for example, set this color and hit save. After this, you just come back to constructor and need reload page. You can see now we set new color of page. That's all. We will see in the next videos.